Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of March 2021. And I'll be doing the reading for you, and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Cappy. What's happening here? Dogs are barking, that's what's happening. Doesn't move you at all that dogs are barking, and those dogs are not Oscar. Oh God. What is up here, Cappy? The overall energy for the reading, the King of Cups. This is a lot of love. What I'm seeing here is already two power couples in this reading. So this could be about love here, even though you're showing up single. It's going to be an interesting reading. So starting off the reading, you get the Two of Swords crossed by the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, this is, you know, your independence, your freedom, your singlehood, possibly, and there's a lot of confusion surrounding that. So either you're maybe facing a new situation, or who knows, because why would you be confused about should I stay single or should I not, you know? Of course, this could be a sense of you kind of being stuck in your progress that you're making towards building yourself up, you know, building that stability for yourself. So we'll see when we clarify. In your focus here, the Hangman, there's a little bit of stagnation here. Overall stagnation, maybe things in general, like your job, your relationships with others and things like that, maybe they feel like, you know, linear, like nothing's moving, nothing's happening. In the recent past, you get the Knight of Wands, lots of passion on your part, from what I'm getting here. In your, what is this? Strength. Two of Wands. I feel like you're kind of building up on, not building up, but almost gaining an extra skill here in being patient, basically. So either you're waiting for something to happen, or you're just, again, there's this feeling of things being kind of plain, nothing moving, but possibly accepting that. And, you know, being patient for things to move whenever they want to move. In the immediate future, you get the Queen of Cups. Remember the overall energy? King of Cups. That's the first power couple there. And it appears to be in love here. So there's love showing up for you. Supporting the center in this reading, the Three of Cups. Now that's an energy of really spending time. It almost, especially in your reading today, it almost reminds me of that first dates, first, you know, when the two of you know each other, want to spend as much time with each other as you can and things like that, you know? So it could be that something new is showing up here for you. The hidden energy here, the Queen of Pentacles, the focus is still on you, basically. Even when or if this situation pops up into your life, there's still going to be that sense of, okay, I hope I don't lose sight of myself through this, you know, that I don't get sucked into this. Oh my God, it's love, it's butterflies, it's everything. In your hopes and fears, the King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, another one. Which is cool because this aligns with your energy. It feels like it's coming in as a perfect alignment in terms of your energetic field and theirs, basically. Now, what's showing up in the potential outcome, which is very bizarre, but we'll get there to clarify. Five of Pentacles. Now that's an energy of separation, or, you know, being left out in the cold here. But it could be that when this new situation pops up, it could be that it kind of brings out a lot of fears in that regard. So it doesn't have to be like, oh my God, I'm falling in love, and then, oh my God, we're done, you know. Doesn't have to be that necessarily, but again, showing up like this, it could bring out some things, some fears within you. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the King of Cups. Wow, that was fast. The Hangman, the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, which came out in reverse. You're not necessarily with this Hangman that's shown up here. It feels like there's a little bit of a pause in love for you currently. Now I see this love showing up for you in the immediate future, but currently there's a little bit of, and it's not like it's self-imposed in the sense of, that's it, I'm taking a break, I don't want to hear about love, and no, it just feels like you're maybe focusing on something else, you know, right now. So you're not, your main focus is not necessarily in the direction of love, but it's there. It's showing up as being there though. Because it's interesting because the Death card came out in reverse. So if it would have showed up upright, I would be like, oh shit. Cappy's really not looking for love and not wanting love right now. I feel like you do want it, but your focus is not necessarily there. You're primarily focused on something else. Let's do the Two of Swords. Let's see what Cappy is confused here. Ooh. Cappy's confused because, you know, you did a lot of work on yourself and you've gotten to that point of self-empowerment. And it feels good. It feels like, oh my God, I have so much confidence and I feel like Superman, Superwoman, whatever. I feel like I can do anything. I can achieve anything. It's an energy of intensity and it feels like you're not necessarily used to it. And it could get uncomfortable very fast. So that's why you might be a little bit, you know, overthinking things. Where at times you're showing up like this strong Cappy and you're like, I can do anything. And then, you know, the next day you may not feel it anymore in that intensity. And you would be like, was I wrong? Am I, you know, do I suck? Or why am I not there anymore? You're there. You're just not going to feel it constantly. That's the problem. Because I see you starting to overthink things, you know, and create this whole idea of, oh my God, I'm not good enough, I'm not strong enough, I'm not this, that, or the other, because I'm not feeling it like I did the other day, or, yeah, it's still there, you know? But I feel like it happened fast. It kind of hit you by surprise, and you got to this place, and it started to get uncomfortable because you're not necessarily used to it. Let's do the Hangman here in your focus. Seven of Cups, King of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Well, I do see some options in love, but it feels like one of those things where you're looking at it and you're like, there's nothing serious going on here. You know, yeah, I might be interested in this person or that person, or they may be catching my eye, but there's you looking at things and knowing what you want in general, and even with these, if there's any options in love, you would know what you want. But there's a sense of still stagnation on your part. You know, not really opening yourself up completely and not really putting your energy into it completely at this time. That's going to change, though. It's showing up here as, yeah, okay, you may be in this state of mind, of feeling, but that's going to change. Let's do the Two of Wands there in your strength. Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, the Moon. See, because secretly you do want a commitment, you do want love, but it's secretly. It's like so secretly that you don't even know it. I mean, you do to some extent, but I feel like your priorities are completely opposite of this whole love situation that keeps on showing up here for you, and you may be focusing on those, which is good. You know, it's, I mean, that's when love actually shows up, when you're not giving it a second thought here. But it's interesting how it's showing up as being part of you, part of what you truly want, but not seeking it at this time. So let's do the Queen of Cups, because it's going to show up even if you don't seek it. It's going to seek you. Think you can get away like that from love? Queen of Cups in the immediate future. You get the Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's showing up here with stability, with an offer of long-term, of stability, of happiness. You're gonna hate me for this, possibly. It's not showing up as if it's happening like tomorrow, you know, not right away. There's gonna be a little bit of time here still for it to show up, but it's coming. Let's do the Three of Cups. For the supportive energies, Eight of Cups, Page of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's my God, I hated when this happened. Not that I hate it, but I hate to be repetitive, but I have to be repetitive when the messages are pretty much the same. For everything I clarify, it's like, oh, here it is again. There's you following your passion, following what you're passionate about at this time. And love is taking a back seat for now. You're not, there you are again. Spending time with someone, going out, getting to know them, blah, 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 blah. Not interested in that. You're kind of looking back at it again. To some extent, you do want love in your life, but you're not seeking it right now. What you do seek and what you do want and what you are doing currently is following something that you feel very passionate about. I don't know what that is, but you would know. Could be in regards to your work, your hobbies, your something that speaks to you a lot. Let's do the Queen of Pentacles in your hidden energies. Yeah, no, you're single like a Pringle here with the Nine of Pentacles showing up. The Five of Pentacles, and it's not even showing up as a fear of yours. It's like an understanding that right now, I'm doing this. I'm doing me. That's it. Nobody here, nobody around. Ghost town when it comes to love, when it comes to whatever. But this is what you want currently. This is your goal for now. You know, this is your priority. You. So let's do the King of Pentacles in your hopes and fears. Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords. I don't know who this is. This person may be around you, you know, and not getting any kind of energy from you because, again, your focus is on someplace else. They do look like a soul connection. They do look like somebody you've had or shared experiences with, possibly not in this lifetime, but they are going through a sense of, yeah, it's never going to happen with Cappy, you know? Let's do the Five of Pentacles and the potential outcome. The Judgment card, the Ace of Swords, the World card. This is a fear of yours. It's not necessarily in regards to love. It's taking initiative, you know, kind of like having the tools to do something, having all the tools, having all the experiences, having all the whatever to initiate something, to start some sort of action in a direction and not doing it, deciding not to go with it. And when you do that, you're doing it out of fear that maybe you're gonna fail, you know, maybe it's not gonna work out, maybe you did it in the past and it didn't work out, why should you try again? You know, all of those things are coming up here for you, because again, I do see the tools being in your hand, having the power to create pretty much anything, and then you taking the final decision to, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. And the Five of Pentacles is there to tell me, yeah, they're scared to do it, you know, because they think it's gonna fail or all sorts of reasons. Let's see what the universe has. The devil, the Five of Swords, the High Priestess. Make sure in any kind of situation that you feel you're using your intuition, make sure that that's really your intuition. Make sure that's not your mind telling you what to do, where to do it, how to do it. Because the mind is usually pushing you in directions from a background of fear or insecurity or who knows what. So that the mind thinks it protects you, you know, so it's... but make sure when you're using your intuition that it is your intuition, in fact. Let's close it off with the Oracle card from the Oracle of the Unicorns, which I usually have to my right, but to my right I have a lazy assistant who blocked my access to that side of the table for now. So I have to stretch all the way on that side, which I'm not used to. Thank you. Yeah, you. He woke up. So, from the unicorns, you get intention. Be clear and decisive. Focus on what you really want. Be bold with your requests to the universe. This is in regards to manifestation. Again, follow your intuition and make sure it's your intuition, and be clear in your intention, especially when you manifest. You know? So, that's what I have for you, Cappy. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.